guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today we are chatting all about moisturizers, my current favorites. I've got a little bit of something for everybody. I have options from the drugstore, fragrance-free, cruelty-free, lots of hydration, light hydration with SPF. With and without fragrance. Did I say that yet? Either way, lots of great options to talk about today, but I've talked about options for years now, so I will have them linked down below if you're looking for any more type of skincare advice, and if you're curious about this look, I did just film a tutorial, so I will have that linked down below, but let's go ahead and get started. So let's kick it off from e.l.f. This is a great affordable option, $12 Canadian on their website. This is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. This is fragrance-free, so they have a couple of different options. I point this one out because it's fragrance-free and a lot of people are looking for that option now. This has a really great texture. I would say it feels like a cream, but it's definitely lightweight. Like, it does advertise itself as a cream, but it absorbs into the skin really beautifully. They say that this has hyaluronic acid in it, so any of these products that I'm mentioning today that have hyaluronic acid, it is best to put on damp skin. It really helps with the hydration. It helps hyaluronic acid do what it needs to do to actually further hydrate your skin, and you'll notice a big difference doing that no matter the moisturizer you're using. Also has peptides, niacinamide, squalene, vitamin B5, and it's supposed to help brighten the skin, replenish the moisturizer, and of course it's a great fragrance-free option. I also really love the packaging. I've been talking about e.l.f. a lot recently because they have just really stepped up their game. They've always made great products, but it's really all coming together now that it feels like a good price point, nice packaging, great formulation. You know, before they had $1 prices and not everything was a hit, but everything is really starting to be really great that a lot of brands, they'd be listening, thankfully. So really enjoy this. I do believe there's an option with SPF, and I think there was an option with SPF, and it said it couldn't ship to Canada, but somebody after the fact, because I've been trying to get my hands on that CC cream, said that I can order the CC cream from the website, and it seems like they ship it anyways, question mark. So anyways, great option from e.l.f. This is something that I've been using on the day-to-day and I absolutely love. The only thing I don't like about it is that the packaging is already starting to wear off, which just kind of annoys me. But this is from Peter Thomas Roth. It's the Water Drench Broad Spectrum SPF 45 Hyaluronic Cloud Moisturizer. I love this. It's listed on the Sephora website as having a 30% hyaluronic acid complex. So again, it's meant to tackle dryness. It also says it's supposed to help dehydration and unevenness in the skin. What I love this for, though, is the fact that it's a beautiful lightweight moisturizer, but it has an SPF of 45 and it doesn't turn me purple or gray or greasy. So it has a pump, which is really nice for control. This is what it looks like just on the back of my hand. I'll generally put probably 2 pumps on my face, but it rubs out to nothingness. So if you have a deeper skin tone, it's going to be really friendly to that. And if you have an oilier skin type, it's not going to sit on the skin and be heavy. It works well under makeup. You get a lot of product in here too. It retails for $52 American, so it's gonna be a little bit more Canadian. But I really like this. You also get 1.7 fluid ounces in here, so lots of product. And yeah, it's also oxybenzone free and reef safe as well. So yeah, I think this is a really great option. There's lots of good moisturizers out there that have an SPF of 25, 30 in there, but to find one that is lightweight and moisturizing and also doesn't turn me purple and has an SPF of 45 is such a win. I do have other options that are more affordable. I have one that I'm gonna actually mention today, and others that I'll mention that I've mentioned in another SPF video that I will link to down below. This is my most lightweight option that I'm mentioning today, but is just as hydrating as everything else. It feels so good. This is from Clinique. It is their Moisture Surge 100-hour auto-replenishing hydrator. They had this 72-hour prior. This also has sustainable packaging, which is cool. They've moved it into glass, oil-free and fragrance-free as well. This has a gel texture, so lightweight, feels like, I want to say that it feels like nothing, but that's kind of doing it a disservice because it feels actually very good. It feels very lightweight, very cooling, especially in the morning. It feels good at night. It feels good. You can actually, they say you can use this in your hair, you can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as whatever you want. I actually, if you saw my Clinique skin school, what I did was to show how to refresh your makeup, I put a little bit of this just on my hands and just pressed it into my skin. Listen, they suggested it to me and I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, I don't know if I can recommend that to people. Then I started testing it out and I was like, there's something to it. It actually looks really good, but even just as a moisturizer, so hydrating, so good. Doesn't feel sticky or greasy or heavy. If you have an oily skin type, you can still be dehydrated, and that can cause acne and breakouts and wrinkles and things like that. So really such a good moisturizer. Again, it has the hyaluronic acid in there, so putting it on a damp skin acts so beautifully, and it is also allergy tested. Clinique has a lot of great products if you do tend to have more sensitive skin. This is a really just such a good option. So this, I'm not fully sure if they're really advertising it as a hydrating sunscreen or if it's like a moisturizer with sunscreen or kind of something in between, but it's from COSRX. They're available from YesStyle. They're also on Amazon in Canada. They're in store at Walmart as well. I've seen the snail mousse in there, which you've heard me talk about and I love. But this is, I don't think I've seen this in store necessarily, but this is the Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. This has an SPF of 50 in here, and it says it's coming from a combination of physical and chemical. It says it's formulated with aloe extract, so it is supposed to hydrate the skin. This probably is a little bit, it's the most sunscreeny of everything that I'm mentioning, because again, like, it really kind of feels more like a sunscreen with moisturizing properties than being a moisturizer. So this would, like, I do wear this on the day-to-day, absolutely. As you'll see, it goes on more white. It looks like it's going to turn me purple. But when you put it on your face and you rub it in, it really is nice. It feels hydrating. This has aloe in here, which is so nice. The Clinique has aloe in it as well. You can kind of feel it. Like, it just feels soft and hydrating. Feels really good. This is more affordable too. It's out of stock on YesStyle right now. How much are they selling it for on Amazon? On Amazon Canada, $15.90. So really great price. Such a good option. There's, you know, not a lot of great options in store when it comes to SPFs for Canadians that are more affordable. And I know sometimes it's like you just want to be able to go out to the store and get it. But it's not that easy to get your hands on like good SPFs in Canada as readily available, I feel like. So there are some options online. Actually, I was at TNT last night here in Toronto, which is a grocery store here, and they have the Biore SPF 50. I picked up a backup there, so that was $12.50 as well. So sometimes you need to go to a little bit different places, but there are some good online sources as well, and I really love this SPF. But to have an SPF of 50 that is lightweight is really good. So it's not like as lightweight as the Clinique. It definitely feels like an SPF. It's a little bit like, if you have an oilier skin type, I'd probably do the Hydro Boost SPF or the Biore one that I mentioned. If you have a more normal to combo dry or looking for something more hydrating and creamy, then the Aloe one is a little bit better. And for the Peter Thomas Roth, I feel like anybody could kind of get down with this one. It is going to be a little bit more hydrating perhaps than like a pure gel SPF, but still feels good and gives you the hydration. Lastly, if you have a dry skin type, if you have some sensitivities, if your skin is like, if you're having issues with needing to soothe your skin, even if you have potentially acne, this is a really nice option and iconic one. So this is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, newer to me in the past, say 6 months. This is the Intense Hydration with Skin Protectant Colloidal Oatmeal, which is so soothing on the skin. You can even, like, I use this a little bit on my face. Sometimes I'll use it on my elbows and knees, or if I have like a patch of skin that even needs it. It says it helps to hydrate dry, parched skin. It helps to temporarily relieve minor irritations and itching due to eczema and other conditions. So such a good option if you have that type of thing on your face or your body. It definitely is described as being thick, made for dry skin. It's described as a rich cream. You get so much product in here. 36 American. It says it has no parabens, harsh chemicals, or colorants in there as well, and that it's definitely best for dry skin. I wouldn't say that if you have oily skin, you can't use this. But I would say it's probably something you'd want to use at night because it doesn't feel heavy, but it isn't oil free. It has shea butter in there. So it really depends on your skin and your sensitivities. And also, like, I know when my skin was super broken out, it didn't matter how good it was for my skin. If it felt heavy, it felt horrible. So I only wanted to do light things, but this could be a nice option for you if you're looking for something for night and you do have oilier skin, or if you're normal to dry. This is a really great every day, every night, everybody in the household can enjoy kind of moisturizer. So those are all of my current favorite moisturizers. Let me know down below what you are loving, and as always, let me know what you would like to see from me next. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!